Hi, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of The Change Collective. You've got moi, Friska of Fresh by Friska, here with my good friend Matt of Lavo. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about capability. Why is capability important? No capability, no change. So Matt's going to walk us through his top tips on how to ensure you build capability to bring your change to life. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Frischka. It's such an important element within any change program. There's a lot of focus, unfortunately, that's put onto solutions. So, for instance, if you're introducing a new piece of tech, everyone's running around like headless chooks trying to get that tech right. Then all of a sudden they've forgotten about their people, and do they have the right capability to use the new whiz bang, whatever it is. So I always come back to there are four elements in imparting new capability for whatever the solution is that you're looking to introduce, and that is tell me, show me, watch me, and empower me. So walking through those particular elements, you want to espouse and talk about what it is that is changing, what it is that they're required to do as a part of the new world. Show me, so what does that look like? How will I act? How will I be in that particular new world? Watch me. So I'm have still a little bit of a rope and still need a bit of a life raft to be out there and trying things out, and am I doing the right thing? And then empower me, let go of that life raft and be able to coach them from the side, not to continually have that rope and that leash that you keep them on. So that's the four stages that I would suggest in terms of capability. And that comes through in whether it's managing your change initiatives, your tactics that you're introducing through communication, whether it's through training, for instance. All of those principles apply to those particular areas. So how about yourself, Rishka?
Those are really good tips. For me, it would be to make sure you provide enough practice opportunities before something goes live. People don't want to look stupid, and what looks like resistance is actually not resistance, it's just fear. So just like how we were learning to ride a bike, we didn't go downhill on two wheels straight away. We had our training wheels on. The same logic applies when you're trying to encourage a new shift in behavior. And number two would be make sure to vary your channels, formats, and forums. People learn in different ways. So make sure there's enough detail for the detail-oriented, for example, quick reference guides. Some people learn by video, but like you suggested earlier, the best learning is to actually do it. So those are my top two tips. Great.
Fantastic.
Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in to yet another episode of The Change Collective, and we will see you again next week. See ya.